Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Factz. It's all about the fucking bars, you bitch. Let me get adjusted here, man. Let me get adjusted so y'all can hear me more clearer. You know what I mean? Get my little mic handy right now. What's good with y'all, man? All right. Mic check, 1 2. Mic check. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all niggas hear me? What's up with y'all, man? What's good? Sunday morning. No, this morning. No, this is gonna be a new thing for me. It's called the LBC. I'm not from the LBC. I'm from Kansas City. LBC, L's, battle rap, and coffee. With your boy Capology Factz. D motherfucking good. What's good? Top of the morning to you. Why twerk? Why? You know, I wasn't really on social media last night. Was watching a movie and shit. Got tired. Went to bed early. Wake up at 7:30 this morning. Scroll. Twerk is now NWX. What the fuck? Fuck no. People trolling. Let me look on YouTube. 15-minute fame. Twerk is NWX. Butterfly. Twerk is NWX. The video dropped and I don't understand it. Me personally, I'm going back and forth with DNA now on Twitter. Because my perspective is what the narrative was given to us when they kicked Saga out, that he was trying to be in two groups. It was just like when I went for back to with Shine when the whole dot mob shit went down. So of course I went to bat for Saga because the same shit happened with K Shine when he wanted to be NWX. The contradictions now is like there is none. Motherfuckers contradict themselves all the fucking time. They're always going to be hypocrites. You can never trust any of what these motherfuckers say, but yet we have to, you know, we're the one to support, and they don't understand that. Twerk is better than Big T. I don't know why Big T's still on NWX because he's not doing what K Shine and DNA's doing. Not at all. But Twerk, the disrespect that he gave DNA before, during, and after the battle, and then you join the team of that person you disrespected. I don't know. Like I like NWX. I rooted for him, but I don't know about this move right here. DNA said it's bigger than a battle. I don't understand that, man. Get those likes up, please. You know what I mean? Just hit that like button. When you come in, just hit that like button. I ain't gonna say nothing off the wall where y'all not gonna like it. You know what I mean? I just don't respect this move. I don't know. Like, the only good thing I could see come out of it, DNA and K-Shine helped this nigga to stop no showing and choking. No showing and choking is the main thing. DNA has never choked. He maybe choked once in his life, but he's never choked, ever. K-Shine has choked, but K-Shine is more consistent than anything. This year alone, he does have a point. He's undefeated, 3-0, 30 to everybody. He has a point. Out of K-Shine's whole career, he is, I respect him as a MC in battle rap. There's a point in time when he was on his losing streaks. He didn't give a fuck. You know, he was choking. I remember his material, shit like that. But it's, if you fall, how are you when the on the comeback? How are you on the comeback? And K-Shine has proven on his comeback that he's the man. Like, but I don't see. I don't know why Twerk though. Like, why of all people Twerk though? Now see, if Twerk was that guy that came in and didn't choke, stumble, no show, take deposits, being a dirty nigga, stealing old lady purses, I will have more respect for him than I do right now. But with that list, I can't respect him. That shit does not overweigh his bars. That shit is up here. His bars are down here for me. It's just like Kanye West. I love Kanye West. That support his fuck shit? No, there's some instances that he was wrong. And then he came back using depression as a sunken place and all this other shit, which, you know, kind of put me on a pause. Because I deal with that shit on a daily basis. I deal with depression. I deal with PTSD. I deal with borderline personality disorder. I deal with that shit on a daily basis. And for a man to use his platform for that fake ass narrative instead of helping those that deal with that shit kind of put me back right there. Then when he came out and supported Trump, whoop, I ain't supporting you, bruh. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck if you the best musician, producer. I didn't listen to his last album. I gave a fuck. Yeah, out here on some fuckboy shit. That shit I don't condone at all. So when y'all say that I'm just, a hater, I'm biased, no, I have reasons. Another reason, the NFL, Trump. I don't support the NFL because they condone that Trump shit. All the African American men and people in the NFL that could have boycotted this shit, but they didn't want to because it affect their money. Well, Colin Kaepernick don't have a job. They can't fire all of y'all niggas. Y'all make up the majority of the football league. Since y'all don't want to do nothing, Colin Kaepernick still don't have a motherfucking job. I don't watch you. I watch the NBA where the NBA don't condone the fuckboy shit. They got their issues, but they let their players say they stand behind their players. They're not gonna allow nobody in this motherfucking world to condone fuckboy shit, and especially against our culture. Battle rap is my culture. I'm in my early 40s. Twerk was either not born or was like 1 or 2 years old. Wasn't in this culture. He ain't no battle rapper, no 1, 2 years old, or before that if he was born. I don't know how old that nigga is, but so when you come in my culture and start fucking up shit and being a fuck boy, I don't condone that shit. That's with anybody. And once you lose me, it's very hard to get me back. Pause to all that. It's hard to get me back to just even respecting what you do. Not taking away from his talents. He's very talented. I can see that. He can be very dangerous if he puts it all together and gave a fuck. But instead, I have to talk about all the fuck shit that he's been doing. And he has no remorse for it. He still haven't really apologized. He didn't apologize for everybody. Not, I apologize to this person, but fuck all you haters. Nobody's hating. We're just talking about the shit that you're doing. It's just like when Trump, he wants to blame fake news. We're only talking about the shit that you say out your mouth, and then in like 5 minutes you tweet something different. You lie all the fucking time. Why is that fake news when we see it? Don't make no sense to me. I just don't condone fuckboy shit. If you're a problem in life, the culture, I don't condone that shit. You can get better, and then I'll respect it. 5 years from now, let's say three, let's say 2 years from now, two and a half, 2 to 3 years from today, Twerk don't do no more fuckboy shit. He's on his square. And nigga come in consistent and battles with no chokes. Just be amazing. Start doing like, if he started doing like what DNA has done for years, which is being consistent, always on his A game, and damn near beating everybody. Just like K-Shine this year, 30 and everybody. If he does that for 2 years, I'll be like, in the beginning, I didn't like Twerk. I hated it. I hated all the shit that he represented because I didn't like how he was so hyped in the beginning, and then when he first get his first battle, he chokes. But we start hyping him. He gets a pass because he's a new guy. Yeah, he choked, but he's just a new guy. But he got bars. Okay, next battle, chokes. Then he don't choke against Clean Paper, but then he chokes against Mike P and all these other motherfuckers. And still gives him a pass. When there's a lot of people that's been on that URL stage that's choked in a lot and it's not on there anymore. We got to keep the same energy for everybody. And I do blame the veterans because they was on their fuckboy shit too. And showed these little niggas that it doesn't matter. As long as you get you a name up there, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. Still gonna get booked. Cool. But if he does that shit, I'll be like, yep, I didn't like him. But right now, I respect his growth and what he has become, and I respect him as a battle rap MC. Right now, I can't say I respect that man in the battle rap culture. Now, personally, I have nothing against him, but what he's done and put forth this culture, the bad shit, I do have a problem with. That goes for anybody. When Clean Paper was out here doing his thing, I didn't condone that shit. I didn't like that shit at all. When a lot of people ran off on the bag or choked in all their battles or subpar performance, I don't condone that shit, bro. Y'all niggas hold L's around here. That's what's gonna happen. Now hold this motherfucking L. So yeah, for those y'all gonna watch, Twerk is now NWX. I see that A Ward and the Saga and all them are not, well, I'm not gonna say not happy, but they really, they talking their shit, especially how they kicked Saga out, but because he wanted to be in two groups, and he got Twerk, and isn't he Goonies? Now I don't even know if he Goonies anymore. Like I'm gonna try to hit up some of the Goonies. I need to know how they feel about this shit. Like what they know. Like, is it y'all still Goonies? You know what I mean? It's gonna be Goonies NWX, NWX Goonies. NWG, New World Goonies. God damn these groups. Man, how y'all feel about these fucking groups, man? I don't know. Why is everybody trying to join these fucking groups? I I don't understand it. Like there's how many groups we got? We got YTG. We got Team Hami. We have NWX. We have Dot Mob. We have K Gang. Um, we got Mafia, which is Geechee Gotti, Ron Compton, Li, Coffee. Um, what's my nigga name? Fuck, I forget his name right now. Damn, I forget his name right now. Um, who else? I think K. Sean still got Zip 'em Up, but who's in Zip 'em Up? So, like, there's nobody in. Yeah, there's yeah. I'm not gonna even say that. But there's really nobody on T. Only active shooters. Team Hami has well who? Ill Will and Rum Nitty, Swave. Oh, they do got some active shooters. They got some active shooters. So Team Hami, NWX, which I only count K Shine and DNA that really put on for that NWX brand. Oh, and T Top. Oh, then you got the Four Horsemen. And the Four Horsemen, I feel like they got a Bible gang over there because I know like two other people that are down with them that will bar you niggas' lives away. And nobody knows them for real, for real. We in the Midwest, we know these guys. But the rest of you niggas, if you stood in front of these niggas, they would kill you. Y'all think A Ward, Loso, and Saga and what's that nigga's name? What's the last Four Horsemen's name? Element, not Element. I forget the other nigga's name. What is his name? Street Hymns. Yeah, salute to you, Street Hymns. Uh, you think these niggas are problems? One's white, one's black. Would put a bars on bars on top of motherfucking bars. Shh. Let me see who's in this motherfucker. What's up, Poppy Pancakes? Poppy Pancakes. This nigga said Poppy Pancakes. Only group I really respect is Team Hami. Yeah, I like Team Hami. I like Mafia too. Mafia, I'm Midwest Mafia. I'm part of Mafia too. So salute to you, Poppy Pancakes. Uh, but yeah, I see them motherfuckers talking shit back and forth. DNA got mad at me on Twitter today. And I was just asking the question, like, why did y'all kick Saga out for being in two groups and you got Twerk? His answer was, what that nigga say? He said something. Go follow me on Twitter at CapologyFactz. You know what I mean? at Capology_Factz. Hold the cell media. Um, what that nigga say? He said because he did it behind their back. He was doing it behind their back, and Loso was talking shit on DNA. He was like, because Loso was talking shit on me, and Saga did that shit behind our back. How? Because he said that that's not what y'all said in the beginning, though. When all that shit played out, that's not what was said in the beginning. He did it behind their backs. He told them. He told them what it was. So, like, I don't know, man. These niggas, man, say one thing and forget what they say the next minute. Like, this is nothing I'm making up. I just need to know the answer, like the real answers. Because if that was the case, you should have said that in the beginning. But that's not what it was. There's two battles y'all need to see. Y'all need to go look at that Coffee Brown versus C3. I think it's just a one rounder. The Goonies were like in the building. C3 is a Goonie. That's what they say. C3 is a Goonie. But you should see that because Coffee Brown shuts that shit down. Shuts all that Goonie shit down. Salute to Coffee Brown. And they watch that battle. I was gonna say watch this battle, but I forget that it's not on YouTube yet. Yeah. I was gonna go say watch Geechee Gotti versus Rum Nitty. That was a fire battle, but it hasn't dropped yet. It was on pay-per-view, which shout out to RBE. RBE, thank you for putting on battle rap this year. Thank you for not trying to condone in too much fuck boy shit. You kind of kept me in the game a little bit by the things you're doing for us in battle rap. You are the champion of the year in my eyes as far as leagues of this year. I know you got one more up your sleeve, sir. I know you do. One more. One more to solidify it. One more to just hands down, because you know the other league just had a nice event, but you know how they're gonna play it because they had that one nice event. Actually, they only had two nice events this year. Like, everything fire. There might have been one mishap, but yeah, all the other ones, motherfuckers was choking a lot, motherfuckers was dropping the ball, motherfuckers was doing a whole lot of extra shit. You know what I mean? But for the culture, we appreciate y'all. I know URE, they're gonna have another event. They're gonna smack volume 3 at the end of the year. And I think it's gonna be a nice one. Like, they're gonna really have some names on here that's going to, one, make sense, two, to close out for the year, for three, bragging rights, try to get back into the fold, four, it's going to solidify certain people's positions for this year. I think all that's going to play a part in this last Smack volume. King of the Dot, they not even close. But shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all had one early, but then like y'all haven't had one all year for real. Like I think you had Massacre. You had another one. I think you had two events this year, maybe three. No, I think it was just only two. How many events King of the Dot had this year? Y'all niggas know. Y'all niggas know what King of the how many King of the Dot events. Let me see y'all answers. I think they only had two though, for real, for real. But they're ending this year off with Decade, and it's Chilla Jones versus Head Ice for the champion. Thank you, D Good too. That's what I thought. King of the Dot championship title match. Head Ice versus Chilla Jones. I was wondering when this whole Head Ice reign on King of the Dot being the championship uh their champion. I was wondering how long this shit was going to play out. Because for a minute there I thought he would have lost it already. Um I felt like this was the right decision for Chilla Jones. If it wasn't gonna be Chilla Jones, it should have been A Ward at least. Or if not, A Ward will be next because of what he's done on that stage already. Um and I feel like King of the Dot needs someone younger, fresher that will hold it down. And I don't know if Chilla is going to be that guy to keep y'all moving into 2019. Not saying anything against him as the artist, because I feel like he's gonna either 2-1 clear or 30 head ice on King of the Dot Decade. I'm just thinking in a long term. It's just like with this head ice thing. I just, it was good to see him win. But all right, now, you defended once, you defended the third time. That's when it should have been gone. Like you did your thing. But for him to sustain it this long, I don't. It's not doing anything for the King of the Dot. Like you see what's been going on. Two events this year. Nah, man. That's not what King of the Dot does. King of the Dot always putting on all year. They at least have like 5, 6 events at least. You know what I mean? But I think King of the Dot lost their. I think they lost their way. Actually, I think they lost their way. I think they lost their identity. I think they're just going with what they're going with. This is no knock to them. It's just they got to find their identity. You know. They feel like they're just picking, grabbing people to see if they get their views onto their channel. You know what I mean? Like the oxymorons and, all the smack battlers. You know what I mean? Trying to get that, that fan base and not that's not what King of the Dot was built really built on for real. King of the Dot, in the most part, everybody looks at King of the Dot um like the grind time era, where it's more for the average home consumer, like a bougie white chick can actually sit there and watch it and be entertained by it. You know what I mean? Instead of her watching a smack battle, and she would turn that shit off. You know what I mean? A lot of these motherfuckers wouldn't watch that shit. These same motherfuckers will watch a motherfucking drop the mic, but they won't watch a real battle. Not a real battle. You know what I mean? They're not gonna sit there and watch uh Twerk and motherfucking Arsenal. They're not gonna watch that shit. They gonna find that hottie. They probably flag the video how offensive it is. You know what I mean? So I feel like they need to find their way. They need to find their identity and stop trying to, because when they put on drop a battle on YouTube, there's two white battlers. They don't get the views of a, you know what, daylight. Let's say daylight versus chiller. They're not getting those type of views. They're getting views of a, what, 50K, maybe 100. You know, they trying to grab that. They trying to grab shit where they can get the million views uh, on their battles, and they're not getting that. If you look at their views, them battles are not high, and the biggest battles are from people that who's been on Smack. Your big names, you know what I mean? So hopefully they'll end this off on the bank. Oh, Cortez. Who was it? Cortez versus Cortez is on Decade 2. And I seen it today, and I forget who it was. Oh, Cortez versus Passwords on Decade, King of the Dot. That's who it was. Passwords versus Cortez, King of the Dot. Passwords been on the shit this year, so I don't know. And I like Cortez. I don't know if I can. Man, I got a straggler. I can see it. There it is. What is that? Fucking. Bitches hairs, bro. Tell you. So what y'all niggas on today, man? You know, we got football today. You know what I mean? I'm sure some other fuck shit will happen today. I might do my show today, tonight. Just depends on how I feel. Like, lately my sleep has been awkward. Let's just say that. But hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I just wanted to get on here and talk my shit for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm about to go in here and I might come back on live again after I find some shit. I'm not about to get mad and tirade and do all that extra shit, get all hype. You know, I still got my little I still gotta take heart medicine and shit to keep my blood pressure down. That's just crazy. Um, but shit, it's about that time, man. Shit, I've lived my age. Man, I'm happy where I'm at too. You know what I mean? So man, y'all salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all from tapping in and rocking with me. Be good, sir. Salute to you, sir. Salute to Poppy Pancakes. That name is hilarious, bro. Poppy Pancakes. So man, hey, tune in later on. Hold the Cell TV, man. It's your boy Capology Factz. You know, it's all about the fucking bars.